Hi friends, Miss Rotel here, and I have Shay with me today. Say hi, Shay Shay. We're going to read a story, and the story that I have is by one of our favorite authors, Mr. Dr. Seuss. The story is called There's a Wocket in My Pocket. Remember we talked about how Dr. Seuss likes to make up characters and animals that don't really exist in real life. So some of these are going to be really strange things, but he's just using his imagination. So I'm going to back this up a little bit, and we're going to get started. There's a Wocket in my pocket. By Dr. Seuss. Did you ever have a feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. What do you notice about some of these words? If they sound the same at the end, they must be a rhyme. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And that Zelf up on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. Looking him up on the shelf. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, ugh, some are friendly and some are not. I like the Zabel on the table and the Gare under the chair. But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nuppards in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that noothgrush on my toothbrush, ugh, him I could do without. The only I'm really scared of is that bug under the rug. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the teller in the Neller, and the Geller in the Deller, and the Beller and the Weller and the Zeller, all in the cellar. And the Geeling on the ceiling, and the Zower in my shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. The end. Something that's cool about this book that I didn't share before is that when you open the book, here's the front cover, right? Before we get to the title page, on the inside cover, and here, it has some more illustrations and some words. So I'm going to read it to you. It says, and a findo in my window. And a nook gase in my bookcase. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you realized that a lot of those silly characters that Dr. Seuss made up happened to rhyme with the object that they were hiding in. Just like Wocket in Pocket.